everybody. I'm Aesha Wax, Miss Howard TV for April 2007. Check me out. Now check this out. This April, Howard TV has lots of sexy, fun, and exclusive shows. There's even classic, never-before-seen footage. So hang with me as I tell you about these April shows. And maybe you can get to know me a little better too. Cool. Let's get things rolling with some shows with hot chicks. I'm talking about Naked News with King of All Blacks, Betty and Julie's Playboy Evaluation, Gina from Survivor, tickled in a bikini, and Pam Anderson and Natalie getting tickled. Check it out.
By the way, for those foot fetishes, these feet are very beautiful. Take a look. Very nicely polished. Guys really get off on this. And you know that.
Feet.
All right.
Have you seen those tickle videos?
All right. I'm going to ask you a question. Have you had sex with Tommy within the last month?
No.
Are you telling me the truth?
I'm telling you the truth. Ah! I can't believe you're tickling me.
Are you dating a black guy?
I'm not dating anyone.
That's a lie. Now, I want the truth.
I'm not dating anyone.
Tell the
Come
truth who
on.
you're dating.
Come on.
Come on, tell the
See?
truth. Tell the truth.
Tickle her some more.
This April, the Robo-Spanker makes quite a splash on Howard TV with scantily clad babes bending over and getting whacked. We got an amputee in the Robo-Spanker. Tabitha Stevens gets an egg scrambled in her ass by the Robo-Spanker. Plus, porn star Jessica James' hot naked ass takes a licking. I want to see this one.
I'd really like to get spanked.
All right, get ready. All right,
Put your
now,
hand back there, you'll get hurt.
how bad did that hurt?
already hurt.
How bad did that hurt?
That hurt like a mow.
There are many more shows in April, but first I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Aesha Wax, and I live in The Rock, aka Rockaway, New York. I'm a hip-hop artist. I'd say my style of hip-hop is like sort of pop/house, kind of like if Nelly Furtado could rap. I'm single, I like to go out dancing and get wild. I also like writing music, short stories, and books. Oh, and I love to act. And I'm not just a hot body and a pretty face, I'm also very spiritual too. I'm a big Howard TV fan. Of course, I like all the hot girls, duh. But what I really like is when the staff mixes it up with each other and breaks each other's balls. It's TV you can't find anywhere else. I love it. Okay, let's get back to the April shows. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except when the Howard Stern Show goes there. The show continues its wild broadcast from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, with even more contests, drunken craziness, girls, gambling, plus never-before-seen footage. Roll the Vegas clips.
What's up? How you doing?
How are you, brother?
I'm doing fine.
You been winning any money?
Yeah, I ran over like $4 grand.
We're looking for the top 6 answers on the board. Name the top gay profession. And Shirley from God Hates Fags, what do you say?
Hairdresser.
Hairdresser, do I see hairdresser? Here comes the pitch. She's winding up. She's very serious. I think we're going to see a good one. Ooh, and Artie hits it. That's it. First good pitch. He hit it.
Good pitch.
And that's it. The game's over. Artie wins $10,000.
Everyone loves competition, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat. This month, Howard TV has some classic games and contests. I'm talking about the breast implant beauty pageant, where small-boobed women try to win implants. Butt Billionaire with Kendra Jade, where 4 horny contestants compete for Kendra Jade's butt. And the Newly Weird game, where Howard, Artie, Robin, and their significant others compete to see which couple knows the most about each other. Take a look.
You're in a restaurant, the guy orders salad dressing. Boyfriends, what dressing are you going to put on the salad, at least according to your girlfriends? Let's start with Howard and Beth.
We've gotten every question right. This is the one that counts. Oil and vinegar.
Vinaigrette
I
on
said
the
oil
side.
and vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette is oil and
I
vinegar.
said oil and vinaigrette, if you guys can
Yes, you
replay it.
Then let
Okay,
Gary
well-
be the judge.
You guys can replay it.
Gary?
Okay, here's the deal.
Oh,
No, here's the deal.
Vinaigrette is
She
oil and
said
vinegar.
an oil and vinaigrette, then she said vinaigrette. Now, Dana was trying to decide between oil and vinegar or Italian. I told her she had to pick one, and I believe vinaigrette is the same as oil and vinegar. I really do.
I believe so.
So I say that that's the right answer.
I said
is,
oil
though.
and vinaigrette. Do you remember?
Some revealing celebrity interviews make their debut on Howard TV this month. Janice Dickinson stops by and talks about her wild life and her new TV show. Watch Howard and the crew's surprise reaction when mystery guest James Caan shows up and talks about his colorful life and his amazing career. And finally, Howard TV has a never-before-seen interview with Eminem. Before the Grammys, before 8 Mile. Howard talked to the young rapper about his turbulent childhood. Check it out.
You grew up in Detroit, right?
Right.
And I know what Detroit is. I worked there, man. It sucks.
Yeah.
There were times, I'm talking about not the suburbs, but in Detroit is really nasty.
Well, you told me there were no white people there.
There are no white people. How many white people lived in your neighborhood?
I would say 3 families.
Yeah, that's
Three
like
families.
How'd they get left?
Yeah, and you got left because your dad dumped you when you were a baby, right?
Yeah.
And never supported the family or anything.
There are a couple of really funny staff moments this month on Howard TV. First, there's Casey Armstrong's polygraph test to prove he is not gay. Will Casey get aroused with a hot girl in the studio? Also, Amanda pranks Benji by telling him she has a crush on him. Then, Howard convinces her to get naked. Take a look.
I know I'm really overweight and everything, but I think I have a great personality. So what is it in me that would make you attracted to me?
Benji.
Yeah?
Guess what?
What?
The girl who called you, this isn't her. The girl who called you
Your luck is not this good. You know that.
called us this morning and canceled. You know you don't have that kind of luck.
Oh my God.
Look at her. She didn't call for
She
you.
called this morning and canceled because she was arrested DWI last night and is in jail. Yeah.
The wacky characters that surround the Stern Show make some memorable appearances this month. Porn legend Ron Jeremy comes in and battles Crazy Cabby over an alleged porn tape Cabby made in Howard's old studio. The Jesus Twins perform their hit song, Feel My Ubiquity. You gotta love those guys. And finally, in what might be one of the most highly anticipated shows in Howard TV history, it's The Weekend with Bigfoot, it is. Howard 100 News reporter Steve Langford and the Howard TV crew travel to snowy Vermont to visit the Stern Show's newest and most interesting whackpacker, Bigfoot. Watch the hijinks unfold as this mysteriously wacky Bigfoot character lets us document him in his natural habitat. It's educational, informative, and hilarious it is. Check it out.
We got stuck.
All right, get the shovel
Trying to, it won't move.
Hey, you're gonna burn my fucking truck up. I'm gonna be pissed.
Now, I'm Miss Howard TV for April, so I know what that means. And I'm totally cool with it. I have to show you my bod, my lady lumps, my booyah. I'm gonna shake it like very few white girls ever have. Cameras, when the music cues, follow the bounce, okay? Music, bounce.
That's right. I got every flavor that you want. Just come pick. I lick that stick and dip it in my fun dip.
By the way, this is my song, Fun Dip.
I got every flavor that you want. Just come pick. I lick that stick and dip it in my fun dip. I got every flavor that you want. Just come pick. I lick that stick and dip it in my fun dip.
Do you want to be a Miss Howard TV just like me? Well, every month, Howard TV will be holding an open casting call. You'll get to introduce Howard TV's new programming, do your own bounce, and become the newest addition to the Miss Howard TV family. And we are family. To find out how you can apply, log on to www.howard.tv. For more details, or just listen to this deep-voiced announcer guy. Later.
Attention, all ladies living in the New York City area. If you think you're sexy enough for a starring role on Howard TV, then why not show us what you've got? This is your chance, your one and only chance, to become an official Miss Howard TV spokesmodel. Get rich, get famous, hang out with Jeff the Drunk.
Don't fight with me. I will kill you.
All you have to do is write up a letter telling us why you'd be the perfect Miss Howard TV. Then track down a few sexy photos of yourself. Email your photos and your letter to misshTV@indemand.com. Or, if you're old school, you can mail your photos and letter to Miss Howard TV, In Demand Networks, 345 Hudson Street, 17th floor, New York, New York, 10014. This could be your big break, so quit wasting time. An amazing television career awaits, and so does Jeff the Drunk.
Skanky hoe.
Note, Howard TV does not guarantee fame, fortune, or an amazing television career, but they do guarantee a chance to meet Jeff the Drunk. You must be 18 years or older to apply.